reckons it's pastoral pneumonia.
Well, it could be.
But look at him.
Harry's not off and wrong.
Well, I'm certain I vaccinated him. I just can't find the papers, though.
Well, life would be a damn sight easier if people kept the records in order.
Give me a break, Paddy. It's not a great big estate with a manager's office and computer records. Anyway, it'll be on your files.
Oh, sorry, I'm just... I'll take a sample and get them tested.
You're unusually quiet.
So are you.
You're regretting it, aren't you?
Am I?
Accepting my proposal.
Are you?
It was worth it just to see the look on their faces.
That's not why you did it, is it?
Good Lord, no. Is that why you accepted?
No, of course not. Do you know what we should do?
Have a cooling off period?
No. We should have a little informal gathering of our nearest and dearest to celebrate our joy, now that it's had a chance to sink in.
Show 'em who rules the roost, eh?
Absolutely.
Morning. That's hardly hygienic.
Now, I have a theory about germs.
Well, you do surprise me.
The more you're exposed to them, the greater your immunity.
Well, that means that Shadrach Dingle is immortal.
Oh, you muckiosity. Will you shift that clodhopper off the table?
Two ticks, two ticks. What do you do that for?
Alan is having his breakfast.
Well, it's not as though I'd stepped in something tootsie left. Take me half an hour to pick that shoe up. I'm all right getting down, but getting up again.
Oh, will you stop going on with yourself?
Ooh, chucky eggs and soldiers. Ooh.
You might have asked.
You have it, old chap. Come on. Come on.
You know what he's like. The more you have a go, the more he'll dig in.
Well, look at it this way. We might cop for everything she's got.
Grayson and Alasdair might be chinless wonders, but not entirely spineless.
So this is where you're all hiding. One of you should be manning the home farm offices for me.
Why?
Because our damn business is on its uppers, and you lot skulking round here isn't going to put it right.
Neither is you acting like a lovesick teenager.
Watch it, Carl. I meant what I said yesterday. I demand respect for me and Rosemary. And you can make a start by coming to our engagement party later.
I'm busy.
That's your choice. But if any of you don't turn up, I'll never forgive you.
Hi.
Listen, about yesterday, I'm sorry. Perhaps I overreacted.
Whatever. A slap's nothing compared to some of the whacks I used to get from Dad's riding crop. Can I ask you something? Are you getting engaged to Tom in the hope that it'll help you save Oakwell? Just Alistair mentioned problems.
Listen, whatever I'm doing for whatever reason, it is entirely my business.
Fine. I just happen to know that the King's business is in dire straits.
Yes, their short-term financial problems are common knowledge.
But are yours? By marrying you, does Tom expect to get his hands on Oakwell Hall?
Grayson, here's a novel concept for you. What if Tom King and I are merely attracted to one another? I realise it's hard for you to understand, considering your relationship with Purdy, but you know something? It does happen.
And some of his personal habits. I could tell you things that'd put you right off your Eccles cake.
I have noticed.
Educated man and all.
Well, wherever he was educated, they might have taught him to speak correctly, but they certainly missed out on basic common decency.
I know. Top off the sauce, bottle bed unmade, and half the time he doesn't even take the trouble to flush the closet. No wonder Ashley couldn't put up with him.
Well, the point is, Betty, why do you?
I've been looking for you.
Oh, don't tell me.
You've changed your mind about me renting Victoria Cottage. May I remind you, Mr. King, that we do have a verbal agreement.
Oh, don't get your tights in a twist. Contrary to popular belief, we do keep our word. Now, sign both contracts and get one back to me. Oh, and it's not in the small print, but don't go holding any transvestite conventions in there, all right?
I thought you'd be into that type of thing. Em, look what I've got.
These samples from Andy's sheep will need to go on.
Don't know why he gets so worked up over them.
Why do you think? It's his livelihood.
Why doesn't he just let them snuff it and then claim on the insurance?
We'd starve if everybody talked like that. Andy reckons it might not be pneumonia.
Oh, what do you think it is?
There's something called subacute liver flu.
Any news of Harry?
He did ring and he said his mum was quite poorly.
Oh, so he won't be back for a while then. So he didn't ring you then?
I wouldn't be asking if he had.
Maybe he's trying to tell you something.
Maybe he is. It's interesting coming from you, being the expert on relationships with men. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen you with one.
What are you grinning at?
She's got a point, hasn't she? Even I've been out with more than you. Women.
Yeah, and they've all been head the balls.
It's great, this, isn't it?
What? You getting a wicked stepmother?
Well, it's no skin off my nose. I can't do right for doing wrong round here. She won't make any difference. It's, that pair that want to worry. And you.
That'd please you, wouldn't it?
I couldn't care less. Every woman who comes into this family wants a bit of us.
Like Kelly.
Oh.
See, the thing is, what does Rosemary Sinclair want?
Well, she definitely isn't desperate like you. She's got Orkwell Hall, for starters.
Oh, has she? Why would she put up with all the crud you lot give her when she could be living it up like Lady of the Manor?
Look, I realise you and I got off on the wrong foot.
Not much. You served up Sadie's horse on a silver platter.
Yeah, literally.
You can come in for a drink, you know. What are you doing out here?
Thinking.
Feeling sorry for yourself.
Now, why would I do that, Diane, with my dazzling social life?
You always think that every time you've been without a fella for more than 5 minutes.
Cheers.
Oi! For your information, I am going out with someone.
Really? Must be an imaginary little friend.
No, he's real enough.
Maybe it's a pen pal.
And he lives around here.
Well, it's not Harry.
I could have had him.
Yeah, in your dreams. So why is it that I never see you with anyone?
Well, his wife's a bit touchy about that kind of thing.
Don't make things up. The only people you ever go out with are Andy and Katie.
You know, Zadie was determined to destroy my family, too. I had to do something to stop her. You, of all people, know what she was capable of.
She's right, Matt.
Anyway, all that's truly in the past. I have an enormous amount of affection and respect for your father.
Have you?
Isn't it obvious? I mean, after all, he's the one who proposed to me. Anyway, what I want now is for us to just make a fresh start. Just to be friends.
Can I ask you something?
Of course, dear.
Are you doing the upmarket version of going homeless?
I'm sorry.
Well, you see, when someone's got a cruddy council flat and their waster of a boyfriend can't afford the rent, you turn up at the housing office, usually with a crying kid in tow, and beg for the chance of a fresh start. A nice house.
I still don't understand. The vivid scenario you describe is not familiar to me.
Oh, right, no? You can't stay at Oakwell Hall, can you? Either the roof's about to cave in and you can't get a grant, or you can't afford the lease.
She's right, isn't she?
I'm sorry to disappoint you all. I must be almost the only one in the room who's not trying to leech a living from Tom. Oakwell Hall is my property, my ancestral home. It always has been. And apart from one unhappy interlude, it always will be. The only thing that would make me vacate it is the love of a very special person. Tom.
That's more like it. I knew you'd all start getting along.
Well, that cost you a fortune you ain't got.
I certainly didn't have a fortune when I bought it. It was your mother's.
You aren't going to give her that.
Well, why leave it lying in a drawer for years?
My mum's been stuck in a box for years. It doesn't mean that we forget and you move on to the next one.
Hey, you watch what you're saying. And don't you ever believe that I could forget your mother.
I didn't mean that.
And as for moving on to the next one, I wish I'd done it a lot sooner. And do you know why? Because I'm lonely. Even with you lot around, I'm lonely. Because you're only looking out for yourselves. I'm the old fella, the old git who tries to rein you in.
None of us think like that.
Oh, don't you?
Now, just hang fire. For what it's worth, I don't think she's going to go away. But whatever you decide, please don't give her that.
Why are you so bothered? I've told you it's worth now.
You don't know me any better than I know you if you think it's about that.
Patio sorted for you.
You better do. Rates they charge.
Do you mind if I join you, chaps?
Not at all.
We need to get back as soon as we finish these.
We've got some sick sheep, Alan.
Ah, yeah, of course. No, I was just wondering if it wasn't time we had another little fishing party. I'm sure if we gave Zach a few sweeteners, we could use the home farm stretch of the river.
You wouldn't have approved of that when you were estate manager.
Yeah, well, maybe my priorities have changed. What do you think?
Nothing I'd like more.
Plenty of time for you to do that when you retire. You've got nothing else better to do. Come on.
Yeah, better go and have one.
Blimey again. Not your age.
Hey, better to be safe than sorry.
You'll get to be a proper regular.
Well, I can't resist your smiling face and sparkling wit.
You could learn a lot from me.
So how are things at the B&B?
Oh, terrific, Alan, terrific.
No, you shouldn't have done.
Oh, no, Alan. I bought this for a friend. I'm just sitting here.
Oh.
What are you getting into, Mother?
Trying to get myself out of an intolerable situation.
By lying about still owning Oakwell?
I shall speak to Tom about that when the time is right.
You don't have to do this. Alistair and I can take care of things.
As you have in the past?
You wouldn't let us. We just pooled our resources.
What resources? None of us owns Oakwell. And not to put too fine a point on it, I am virtually bankrupt.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not.
Why didn't you tell me?
What, so your fluffy little wife could lord it over me?
There's more at stake than that.
Yes, and it's all right here.
I knew they'd come round.
Yes.
Are you working here or what?
I'll have to now. I'm a householder. Well, we are.
Hey, are you and Emily shacking up?
No.
Emily and me are renting Victoria Cottage.
You've got some front staying around here.
Yeah, she has, so you better deal with it. Come on, work. Take no notice of Mr. Muscle.
Well, she did Nicky's baby.
What a thing to say.
Oh, I call a spade a shovel, me.
Yeah, don't we know it?
Right. Who's going to propose us a toast? You?
Well, like it or not, I am your eldest son.
Aye, go on. I appreciate it.
Try and win some brownie points.
Please, raise your glasses to two people who I'm sure will give each other all they deserve.
What's that supposed to mean?
Tom and Rosemary.
Tom and Rosemary.
It's a poor show.
It was from the heart, though.
Well, I've got an apology to make to Rosemary. Because of the speed with which things have happened, I've not had a chance to buy you a ring. Please forgive me, Rosemary.
Don't worry, darling. We have something much more precious than baubles and trinkets. Now listen. I believe that if everyone in this room can put aside their petty differences, that we can be one of the most significant families in the county within 12 months.
There you are. And that's somewhat worth striving for.
Now, that's the sign of an unhappy man in my experience.
Yeah, when I was landlord, I used to get quite cross about them, clearing up all their soggy mess.
Oh, well, love, you don't have to bother about that anymore.
That's right. Not a care in the world, no.
What's up?
All right.
Oh, give over. That's what all we oldies say. I'm all right, mustn't grumble. Pretending our joints don't creak. Afraid to go out after dark. Folk thinking we've naught to say worth hearing.
Oh, you make me feel much better.
Oh, beggar the lot of them, eh? We're still here, Alan. We've seen more than most of them ever will.
Yeah, too much.
No, we're lucky. You know what they say these days? Been there, done that.
But what's left?
Oh, memories.
Not all of them good.
You've got life. You've got friendships. What's more precious than that? I'll tell you something. If it hadn't been for your friendship, I'd have never got over Seth.
Hey, look at the state of them. I hope I have more dignity in my old age.
I doubt it. I just hope I'm around people who aren't after the next quick fling.
Yeah, like Emily.
Don't mind her.
After years behind the counter with Mrs. Up, your mother ain't gonna trouble me.
You can't compare me to that gob on sticks.
Ah, you'll be wanting to book a dirty weekend for you and your lover. I don't blame you. Not a good idea to do it on your own doorstep. I shouldn't have told you. More to the point, you shouldn't be doing it with your best friend's husband.
Look, I didn't come for a lecture.
Then why have you come?
Because I suppose you're gonna blab about it now.
Well, you're the one that did all the blabbing.
Well, are you?
Why? You're not worried about the wrong woman's feelings, are you? You are a sensitive soul.
Look, are you gonna keep quiet or what?
Dunno. You'll just have to watch this space, won't you?
It's brilliant news. Us. Get a Victoria Cottage. Us. Betty told me. Don't know why Paul didn't mention it. Matthew King only confirmed this morning. Oh, it's gonna be great. I've got loads of ideas to do it up. Top of the list, hot tub in the garden. A what? A hot tub. You know, warm water, swishing around, you know. In winter. In the nude. It is so sexy. I went in one with half the Charlton Athletic Reserves.
I am not performing my ablutions in a communal space.
It's probably as well. Me and Paul will, though. He might even see which side his bread's really buttered.
The house will be in his and my name.
Well, don't worry. I'll chip in towards the rent.
That would be lovely. I only wish we had a spare room for you.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Kelly. I really wish we could let you stay. But there's no room. The house only has 2 bedrooms.
But if I'm not there, well, the two of you are just going to be like 2 old mates.
I know. Sad, isn't it? Do you think I should still suggest to Paul we get one of those hot tubs?
Don't be disgusting.
Oh, Matthew, do you mind? I'd like a little time by myself. It's been a rather tiring, albeit rewarding day.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? The reward bit.
Do you know, ever since we first met, you've managed to reduce everything to pounds, shillings, and pence.
Yeah. When they're mine.
It's your father I'm marrying, not you. Oh, are you worried I'm interested in a share of your inheritance? Isn't your father's future happiness more important than any material gain? He's had a rather trying year.
Don't give me that guff.
Don't you dare talk to me like that. I could buy and sell this family.
That's very easy to say.
You and your brothers have managed to bring this company to its knees, and you've done the same to Tom.
Have you taken a good look at your pair of prize specimens?
Oh, then we have a lot in common, haven't we? Yes, we talk about it. And we are determined that none of you is going to destroy our future together. So you have a choice, Matthew, and it's not like it or lump it. Either you adopt a positive attitude and go along with whatever Tom and I decide. Or I'll be less forgiving than he is. To make myself perfectly clear, I'll use your vernacular. I'll have you. I'll hang you out to dry. I'll finish you. Now, why don't you make us a couple of drinks?